I literally just eat, sleep, and breathe football. It's nuts. But I love it. I love it. There's no other sport I'd rather be playing.
The snap, the spot, the kick, and it is blocked. And now here goes Casey with the loose ball, and he rumbles into the end zone for a touchdown.
I was 5 years old. I was playing soccer. I was a goalie. My mom wanted me to play soccer, so we gave it a try. Running down the field with a soccer ball, some other kid just trips me and I fall over. I got really mad and I went up to the kid and I just tackled him. And my dad immediately, I was taken off the field. Every parent was going nuts. My dad comes up to me and goes, "We're going to have to put you in some football pads."
For the Bulldog 23, 13 and a half to play fourth quarter. Noel rolls out. Has time, now throws it back near side. The pass is caught, falling by Casey inside the Bulldog 5.
After all these years, it hasn't even hit me yet that it's going to be the last time, or it could be the last time. If it is the last time, I'm probably going to be really emotional about it. You know, like I said before, I have no idea what it's like without football, and it's actually pretty depressing.
And Noel swings it to Sean Bell. Bell following his tackle from Tyler Doobie inside the 5 to the end zone.
Football to me, it's been life, really. It's dominated not just only so much of my time, physically, but emotionally, mentally. I've been so invested in it for so long. It just means the world to me. I started playing football when I was 8 years old, so in the 3rd grade. My dad was going to sign me up for a fall sport, and he originally was going to sign me up for soccer, actually. And I was begging him not to because I just did not want to play soccer. I wanted to play football. I loved watching the Eagles on TV, and that really inspired me originally as a little kid. And I told him, and begged him not to sign me up for soccer and sign me up for football, and he didn't want to because he thought I was too young. And when he came home from the sign-ups, he surprised me and told me that he signed me up for football. I was so excited to hear that, and that's where my football journey began, way back in the 3rd grade. I don't even want to think about not playing. I mean, I've been trying to put that out of my mind actually all season. I've had family, friends say, cherish it, and the idea that this could be it, I'm trying to push that out of my head as best I can, because as I said before, this has been my life so far, and I've really been emotionally attached to it. And I really don't want to give it up. So, if this is it, I'll be distraught, to be honest with you. It's just so upsetting to even think about that.
Please welcome number 60, Andrew Brigley.
I never really knew what to expect. My mom wouldn't let me play. She thought I was very small when I was younger, so I never got the chance to play football until my freshman year in high school. And from then on out, it was the best thing I ever chose to do. Life without football is unimaginable. It's something I'm not ready for, and it's something I know a lot of guys aren't ready for.
So Sacred Heart's season is going to end at 9-3, but in the last 2 years,
those last 2-3 minutes of the game, it was tough to comprehend, because I knew that after 9 years of playing football, my career was over. I would never play football again, and it was tough. It was tough for me to realize that. And after the game, I got all choked up. Hugged everybody, and I couldn't fathom the thought of not having the ability to play with them again.
Playoff game, I was glad to be there, but I think it was the 2 weeks prior that really hit me hard. It was the Bryant game. It was very sad because I've been playing this game for so long, and I didn't expect it to come this fast.
Once the 4th quarter rolled around, I think everyone kind of knew that we were going to lose the game because we were getting beat up pretty bad, and that was just kind of a tough pill to swallow. Especially knowing that I had to continue playing even though I knew we probably wouldn't win the game. So the last few series were tough. I was trying to fight it out, trying to do the best that I could, trying to fight back that sadness, so that I could just at least do my best for the team in the last few minutes. When under a minute came by, the defense was out on the field, and I just took a knee. I said a prayer, and I thank God for this opportunity that I've had the past 14 years, and then I lost it. I got really emotional. It was very tough for me.
After football's done, I'm a major in business administration, so I'm going to be going into that career. Maybe I'll be going into something with marketing or sales. I'm not sure yet. I don't know. It's really sad to think about, and it's a time that I never thought would come.
Well, now that football's over, I'm a graduate assistant with the strength conditioning program here downstairs. I work with teams, football primarily, along with softball, soccer, and track team. It's been keeping me busy. It's tough not being with the guys and working out with them all the time, but being able to train them and help them prepare for next season, along with classes and life goals that they have, is a good feeling.
Now that football's over, I've been trying to get my resume out since the real world's coming up pretty fast. I've been sending out a lot of places, actually closer to home in South Jersey, because in June I plan to get married, and my fiance now is working as a nurse, and I didn't want to make her uproot and leave. And I actually really just want to be around or closer to home or where I'm from. So I've sent out my resume for outside sales positions around the Philadelphia area. I'm pretty excited, actually, and I'm looking forward to it.
So now that football ended, I also have an internship now. I just got it. It's called Course Hero, and it's pretty much like virtual. It's on my own time. As being a student, it's very convenient. I'm not a student athlete anymore. I'm just a regular old student, and it's very different. I don't have to wake up early in the morning, and I'm not constantly around the football team. And there's 130 guys on that team, so it's like they're all your close friends, and it's almost like a little bit of emptiness. It's not the same as it used to be when we always got up.
Well, football in general, it's helped me have great discipline and great respect for everybody around me. So being able to coach these guys and get them ready for the next season, every game, take it one game at a time, it's fulfilling to know that having played football and being able to coach it now, you can see the translation between being an athlete to becoming a coach.
Football has done great things for me off the field. For Course Hero, I've tested times to meet with people, and I'm never late. I'm usually an hour early. I know how important it is. I use everything I had for football, and I put it towards a job. And the whole teamwork, trusting people, and trying to get a team together to do the best they can is what football helped me with the most.
Having the opportunity to play football has been a dream of mine in general. Football has been my entire life, pretty much. I couldn't be here without it. It was something that was new to me, so it opened up a whole new world.
Football is like my life. It gave me everything that I've learned. I felt like being early on time to everything, and dealing with adversity, and trusting people, trusting anybody. When you play football, you have to trust every single player behind you because it's a team sport, and learning all the team things that football gives you. It's such a great thing that you can definitely put towards your life, and football is like my family. Every time I've played on a different team, I've played with all those people, and they were considered my family, and football is my family. So
Football to me, it's been life, really. It drove me emotionally and to give everything I had to the game, and it's really been my life so far, and that's what it means to me.